F. Ezra Miller. Yeah, Ezra Miller sucks. The movie does it though. Alright, this is terrible. That's terrible. Well, let's be honest, that's terrible, bro. He made the DCEU so like dark and gritty. People forgot these are colorful, fun characters. Man, what's good, YouTube? We are here to rank every single DCEU movie from 1951 to now. Let's go. Now, I put some of the movies that I have not seen, I'm gonna put at the end. Like, I don't know if y'all in the chat seen this. I've never seen Red. I've never seen either of these. I don't know if this even counts. I know Swamp Thing is a DC thing. It's like a horror movie. I have not seen these. This is like 1960, bro. Like, this is older than half y'all. 1951? Yes, bro. Dude, DC is old. DC is ancient. DC is older than your grandparents, bro. Like, DC is old as hell, bruh. We are going to start. I'm gonna start with Superman first, because Superman is like the hot topic right now. When we get every Superman movie to the front, we are gonna start with Superman. Starting with Superman 2025. I want y'all to drop in the chat what y'all think about this movie. We were talking about Lex earlier. Lex is fire. Lex, Loki's MVP. Mr. Terrific is MVP. Who else we got as MVP? Hot Girl didn't do that much, but hold on, bro. Hold on, cuz. I know you see her right here, though. Yo, I'm not even trying to front, bro. In middle school, I had the fattest crush on her, bro. I had this, yeah, her right here. She was in a movie that came out on Nickelodeon. I had the fattest crush on her. Let me see if I can find that movie, bro. This movie right here, I had the fattest crush on her, bro. She was so, bro, back then, though. Let me not say something that's going to get me sniped off the map. When I was that age. But this movie's 101. I think this is actually low-key. This got to be like the best action in a superhero movie. Now, I'm not going to say best if Man of Steel exists. It has some of the most creative action. I'll be honest. Like, the short that I made, bro. Let me pull up my short. Dude, the way this nigga was using the engineer as like a hammer. It's going bow, bow. Bro, I was geeked. When I tell y'all niggas, bro, I was in the theater like these. Like, I was geeked as hell, bro. I was geeked, my nigga. I was tweaked. I'm not gonna lie. This part right, yeah, this part. Hold on. Let me pull this up.
All in that bitch, whipping her around like a belt, nigga. I was in the theater geeked as hell. Bro. That's my dog right there.
I don't know where they thought for that to be like a thing. But that was some of the hardest things. That was like the hardest thing I've seen. This is the clip I wanted to show y'all.
My envy is a calling. It is the sole hope for humanity, because it is what has driven me into annihilating you. 1A!
Peak, bro. She was just recreating the scene. That is not my girl, bro. She's just recreating the scene. I can't. If I play the actual scene, I can't post it on like YouTube or something. So I need. She's the GOAT for recreating that, bro. But Lex is a top tier supervillain. Superman, I think this movie is fantastic. My only complaints is I wish we had more Clark Kent. Clark Kent is barely in this movie. It's like having a Spider-Man movie with no Peter Parker. Like, at all. With no Peter Parker. I feel like that's kind of crazy. I don't know about y'all. I feel like that's kind of crazy. No Peter Parker whatsoever. So, I think they should have added more Clark Kent. I said this in my review. I don't know how I feel about them changing his past yet. We gonna have to see. Like, when they said his parents sent him to like destroy the planet or something like that. I think that's mainly a Goku thing. I'm not gonna lie. That's mainly a Goku thing. I don't like when they intertwine their backstories like that. But either or, that's neither here nor there, for real. Yeah, I don't like how they made the parents evil. I didn't like that either. But I think Gunn has a plan. I don't think that's going to be the end all be all. I think that's definitely going to be expanded upon in the next movie or something like that. Like, this is not the end for that, bro. So we dead gonna have to see. But I think this movie was fantastic. I did watch all the Superman movies before I did this stream. I did not watch any of these before like this week. This movie I knew was incredible. You would think for a movie as old as it is, it's not as fire, but This movie is peak, bro. This movie's old. How old is the first Superman? It's like 1970 something. Superman 1978. 1978, bro. This movie's old. For how old it is, bro, you wouldn't think it'd be as good as it is, but this movie's so good, bro. And I think the fact that it's so old, low-key, makes you like the movie more. Like, it makes the movie more like, how do I put this to words, bro? Like, you get more absorbed. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get more absorbed in the movie and that it's old. Let me see if I can show y'all one of my favorite scenes from the movie when I saw it. The way that it's shot, I don't know what it is. It just grabs my attention so much more. Like, if this was a new movie, this would probably not be the angle. And it's stuck like this for like 3 minutes. It's so... If this movie came out today, that wouldn't be the angle. I swear they'd zoom into the faces. They switch the angle like 50 million times. The fact that it's old and they kept it here makes the scene much more like, I don't know, it grabs you more, bro. You get more immersed. That's the word I'm looking for, bro. You get more immersed, bro. Like this is peak, bro. Is that Aunt May's actor? All right, bro, you're bugging, bro. This is not Aunt May's actor, bro. But this movie's incredible, bro. Christopher Reeves is still like low-key, like the best Superman adaptation. I don't think nobody's beat him yet. He's still the best one, I think, by far. The way this man be switching. When we talk about Superman 2, I would also put, maybe not S tier, but I'll put it right here. Superman 2 has a scene where Lois Lane shoots Superman. Gun. His switch from Superman to Clark is so subtle. Like the way you can act that is crazy.
No, don't be crazy now.
Look at, you can just tell from his demeanor. Look at that. Immediate. You can just tell where Clark ended and Superman started. Like immediate, bro. Nothing changed about this nigga but his posture and his face. That's like, that nigga needed an Emmy for this. I don't know if he got an Emmy. If he didn't, he should have. Tonyans, bro. Even in Man of Steel, they be wildin'. In this movie, they wild too. Where's the one where they kill a kid? They kill a boy, bro. Like,
you okay, Jody?
Like this little kid takes the horse and drives away. Zod says, "I want nobody to leave my presence," and he leaves. And then he gets one of like his homeboys to throw a rock at him. Snipes him, bro. Snipes that nigga, bro. Right over here, just snipes that nigga, bro. Insane, bro. This movie's sick. I think the only thing that kind of like hurts this movie is, at least now, when I watch the fight scenes, at least a Superman against the Kryptonians, like, it's so old, I can't get immersed. Like, it looks so bad. Yeah, let me show y'all parts of the fight that I'm talking about. They just look so like stuff like this. I can't get immersed. Like the part where they're flying around this city, it looks so ridiculous nowadays, bro. Like, I can't watch this for. I real life can't watch this for real. I cannot watch this and like get immersed. Superman 1 is like, this is a classic. I think if you like movies, you should watch this. Even if you don't like Superman, you gotta watch Superman 1. Superman 1 is perfect. I gotta show y'all the ending. I didn't know the ending existed till this scene right here, bro. Oh my goodness. Bro. This nigga was on some Dragon Ball, bro. He was on some Dragon Ball timing, man. Like, bruh, this nigga snapped. This was before Sean Semmel, not all them niggas. He put his heart into this, bro. Bruh. I think he might be the best Superman still. He might be the best Superman still. To this day, I ain't gonna lie, he might be, to this day, still be the best one, bro. This man is incredible. His Clark Kent is peak. His Superman is peak. Doing this back in the day, 1978, bro, this is before he had examples. He was the pioneer of this, man. Like, he the GOAT, bro. Rest in peace, Christopher Reeves, bro. He real life the GOAT, bro. Uncle's reminiscing. Yeah, I was even born back then, bro. Reminiscent is crazy. Bro, them arms you got, drop a workout routine? Yeah, I might have to, bro. Nigga too buff, bro. I don't remember him yelling that good when I first saw it. Bro, I was shocked, bro. That was a legendary scream, bro. Like, he put his heart in that. He real life put his heart in that, bro. Like, Superman 2, low-key, when I watched it, reminded me of Spider-Man 2, because Superman does lose his powers in this movie. It really reminded me of Spider-Man 2. This is like the first draft to Spider-Man. I might put this S. I don't know. I might move this back up, bro. I can close Twitter. I might move this to S. I don't know. We gonna see. I might move this to S when all things considered. Superman 3 is okay. It's not bad, but like the movie's more about the black dude than Superman. Like the comedian nigga, he's apparently a comedian. He shows up way too much. Evil Superman's cool, but like it's not. I don't know. I wouldn't go as far as to say it's cheeks. Superman 4, The Quest for Peace. I have not seen Supergirl. I heard Supergirl is garbage though. I'm gonna just go off a whim and put it in D. I heard it's garbage. I've not heard anybody say Supergirl was good. I've not heard anybody say Supergirl was good. So we just gonna go off a whim, put it in D. Didn't the Stranger Things trailer come out? That was the teaser. An actual trailer? No. Actual trailer, no. Superman 4 was buns. Superman 4 is buns. It's just boring, and it makes no sense. That's what Superman 4 is just boring. It makes no sense. The stuff is stupid, like the nuclear man thing is really dumb. I don't know. It's like you can't say Spider-Man 3 is as bad as it is when movies like this exist. You know, like this movie just, I don't know. There's nothing enjoyable about it. There's nothing enjoyable about it. It's not even the right comment section. This is not, I was about to say, like, there's no way I like this. It's not the right comment section. This is the comment section of the old video. Like, it's not, this movie just lacks something, bro. This movie really lacks something. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what it is, but like, this movie's not good. This movie's not good. I have not seen Superman Returns. If y'all have seen it in the chat, y'all can let me know. I have heard that it's pretty good, not great. Like, I heard it's a solid B. If I wanted to go off a whim and put it in a solid B, we could put it in solid B. But I have not seen Superman Returns. That whole is C, the game better. Really mid, probably B or A. If it's mid, I think B solid. If it's mid, I think B or a high C. But you think it's Superman 3 tier? I don't think, it didn't look that bad. From everything I've seen of this movie, it didn't look that bad. I don't know why it didn't get a sequel. It performed well in the box office. I really don't know why. It did better than Batman Begins. I could fact check that for y'all right now. It did better than Batman Begins. Superman 2006 box office. $39 million. Let's go Batman Begins, bro. And that was like the year before. Yeah, it sold more than Batman Begins. Man of Steel. Man of Steel is very, very controversial. Very controversial. Let's go Man of Steel scenes. We're going to start. I'm going to talk about everything. First, we're going to talk about the fights. I think Man of Steel got the best superhero action ever. What y'all thinking? Action is immaculate. Action of Man of Steel is elite. People really gas the Zod fight like crazy. Let me see these scenes. They should have the Zod fight here. Yeah, Superman versus Zod right here. People talk about the Zod fight all the time. I'll be honest. I think the fight he has against the Kryptonians is actually a better fight. Batman got the best action. Do you think the Batman 2022 got better action than Man of Steel? I wouldn't. I don't think so. Not the best superhero action, not over Daredevil. Daredevil got much better choreography. I'll give it that. Maybe it's because I love the Dragon Ball type action that they got going on. Like, the stuff they're pulling in this fight is crazy. Look how they do Superman here, bro. Look at how they do this nigga. Bro, floor him. Well, y'all want to break this down live? Like, they are, bro, they were boxing, bro. You said Zach is a hack, but he knows action and cinematography. That's what he knows best. He knows how to make really cool shots. He knows how to make great action. I don't think he's a hack. I think Cosmonaut said it best. He might not like the comic book adaptation of a certain character, so he does it in a way that he thinks is cool. So and I think how he recontextualizes it, he makes it in a more dark and like realistic way, in a deconstruction way, to where it does make sense. Like when you actually break down the movies, I think his vision does make sense. It's just not accurate to the character. If you view it in its own thing, that's what I was going to say about Man of Steel. If you view it as its own thing, it's not that bad. But it's not accurate to the character. I'd say Man of Steel is like A. I don't know if I put it lower than A. I think anything lower than A is kind of crazy. For Man of Steel, I think anything lower than A is kind of crazy. I don't know what y'all thinking, bro. I think anything lower than A is low-key crazy, in my opinion. We could talk about Batman's next. Okay, we can talk about the Batman. This is the Adam West movie. I have not seen this, but I hear it's hilarious. I have not seen this though. The original Batman, I'd say it's S crazy or it's high A. Original Batman is incredible. What y'all thinking? Original Batman is incredible, bro. That movie's incredible. I wouldn't change not a thing. You know, besides the fact that he kills people. Y'all saying A, peak, B, S is wild. I don't know, bro. Because Dark Knight is S. We can skip the formalities. Dark Knight's S. Dark Knight's like here. Let's see. A. Burton is definitely S. A or B for 66 Batman. Okay, I'll put 66 Batman right here. I have not seen it though, but I'll go by what y'all saying. I don't know, bro. I don't think 86 should be here, bro. Tim Burton #1? Y'all saying A for real? Have y'all seen that movie? The Batman. Tim Burton. Bro, in A? Alright, let me pull up a scene I really like from this movie, bro. Let me see if I can find a scene I really. In A is crazy. I don't know, bro. That don't sound right to me. Opening. Like where? Like I need to see like the first scene the Batman shows up. Yeah, like right. It's just like the scene. Like this is like if y'all play Lego Batman, like the Tim Burton theme, the aesthetic of Gotham City, all that. That's from this movie, bro. That's not S. The soundtrack's an S. Yeah, the soundtrack is so peak. Soundtrack is S. I think the movie's a S too. Just off aura, I'm not gonna lie, just off aura alone is S, bro. The aesthetic of the movie is too much. Yeah, bro, it's insane. Y'all know that one GIF that's going crazy on TikTok right now? This GIF right here. Y'all know this GIF that's going crazy on TikTok right now? Is this not from Batman 1? Or is this Returns? Yeah, is this I don't think this is Returns. This is 1. Oh, mad aura though. Bro, this movie, I don't know. I think S, anything less than S is crazy.
I'm Batman.
So sick. I love how this movie shot. I love how this movie shot, bro. The theme, oh my god. Oh my goodness. He can't turn his neck. I know his costume sucks. The costume with him not being able to turn his neck, that sucks. That's garbage. I can't lie. Can't do nothing about it. That does not stop the movie from being great, though. That does not stop the movie from being great. The soundtrack is godlike. That's what I'm saying. The soundtrack is peak F godlike, like peak, bro, like untouchable. Untouchable. Oh, my girl in here, bro. She said Wonder Woman's better. Fight me about it, bro. Have you even seen the movie, bae? Wonder Woman better? You don't know peak, bae. You don't know this. Wonder Woman can't touch this. Wonder Woman is low-key S though. Woman low-key S though. Yeah, soundtrack made Batman. I swear to God, though. I swear to God, bruh. Dude, the sound, dude, I don't know, bruh. I think y'all bugging. I don't think it's A. I think it's S. I think it's S for real. I think this is S, bro. I think y'all bugging. I think y'all bugging. Not too much on my girl, bro. She know what she talking about. Not too much on my girl, though. She knows what she talking about, bro. Everybody say W Zephfire in the chat, bro. I hope she's still in here, bro. Let's see. Batman Begins, though. Batman Begins. Childhood movie to me. Not gonna lie. Childhood movie to me. This is, I've seen this as a kid because of Lego Batman on the Wii. That's why I like these two as much as I do. I've seen these because, like, I had the film on the Wii. Not the film on the Wii, but I had the Lego Batman on the Wii, and the Lego Batman 1 is heavily based on, this is gonna be too many S tier movies. I'm only gonna add like one more. It actually 2, 3. Actually, you might be right. We gonna see. We might have to move stuff around. We might, if there's anything I'm moving down from here, it'd be these two. Or I do this. If we have to lower S, that's what I'm gonna do. If we're gonna lower S, but I'm not gonna do that right now. We gonna see. If there's too much in S, we gonna see. But I like Batman Returns. If I remove nostalgia, it's probably like a B or C. If I remove nostalgia, what y'all saying in the chat, bro? Returns, I think if I remove nostalgia, it's probably a B or C. I have such nostalgia because when I watch these movies, it just reminded me of the game, and I loved the game. The Penguin, bro, I hated the Penguin though. That's why my hate for this movie's where my hate for the Penguin started. I hated this nigga in the movie. I hated this nigga in this movie, bro. He's not even bad. I just hated him. Like, you're supposed to not like a villain, but I hated this nigga, bro. So ugly, so short, so small, bro. Like, come on, bro. He just live action to Shay Frost. Like, this nigga, I hate this nigga, bro. Real life. And then Catwoman showed you this part where she blows up the bank.
Yeah.
Golden, bro. She was not hot, though. Niggas in the comments always be like, oh, I love this Catwoman when I was a kid. When I watched this in the 90s. She was sensational. Yo, I had such a crush on... I don't know, bro. I ain't, bro. She a little A in the face. I don't know. I think it's just how she was shown. Like, when she's not in the suit, she got crazy hair. You know, she pale as snow. Like, it's not even like regular white people pale. She got like, it's like makeup. Like, she got makeup pale. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's like, I never saw, even as a kid, I never saw it like that. What I think is the baddest Catwoman? Let me show her. It's not even Zoe Kravitz. It's not even Zoe Kravitz, bro. It's not even Zoe Kravitz. Batman Arkham. When I played this game, I was like, there's no way they modeled her. There's no way they modeled this, bro. When I played this last year for the first time, and I made that video, I was like, wow. I said, wow. I had to applaud the artist. I had to applaud him. That's a plot. I'm not gonna lie, they snap here, bro. Zoe Kravitz look like her though. Just darker toned, and I don't know what else would be the difference. Darker tone, I think slimmer, but bro, I was like, wow. I said, wow, she, bro. They know what they was doing, you know what I'm saying? Like, they real life knew what they was doing. So cool as Catwoman though, like, you know, looks aside, my nigga. Looks aside, my nigga. Like, she was a good Catwoman though. She was fire. She knew what she was doing. Hey, look how tweaked this man was, bro. He was so down bad though. It's one thing I hate about this movie. Batman was too down bad for her, bro. He was too down bad, my nigga. He was too down bad. He was like, it was actually like to the point where it was kind of getting annoying. He was too down bad for her. I can't hold y'all. Yeah, he was out here getting whooped on. Let me see.
I'm a whoop. How could you?
She was great as Catwoman though. She was great as Catwoman though. Even if I was hating, she is a great Catwoman. She's probably the best one. She's probably the best one, bro. She's probably the best one. You said Anne Hathaway is babe, but not Catwoman material. Yeah, she's not Catwoman material, bro. She's great in other movies though. She's not Catwoman material. She was great Catwoman material. She's definitely the best Catwoman. Just maybe not in the looks department. You know what I'm saying? This movie's probably like a C. Yeah, probably like a C. If I'm talking nostalgia, I'll put it here. But if not, I'll put a C. I don't even know why Steel with Shaq's on the tier list. That's why I would say some of these movies should not be here. Like, does this count? What is this? Wind of Perdition? Like, is that a DC movie? Are these two DC movies? Swamp Thing, I know, is The Kitchen a DC movie? Is The History of Violence a DC? Like, what are these? I moved these on purpose. I was gonna ask y'all in the chat, what are these, bro? I know Steel. Steel had Shaq in it. Where's Steel? Steel, I haven't even seen. I'll put it in enjoyable trash. It got Shaq in it. It's probably funny. What even are the bottom three? That's what I'm saying. Like, what are, from this point forward, what are these? The only one that I know context of is Swamp Thing. What are these though? And this is Superman 2. DC owned but not same universe. Hey, I don't know. I've never heard these in my life though. So like I can't even like rank them or nothing. Like I'd never heard this one. I don't even know what this is. Something of Violence. History of Violence or something. I've never heard this in my life. Not once. Even outside of just being a DC fan, I've never heard that in my life. So I can't even, niggas can't speak on it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Mask of Phantasm deserves its own S tier. I've heard it's fire though. I'll probably put it S. I've never heard people say it's bad. Never heard anybody in their life say this movie's bad. S, yeah, exactly. S. Every review I see in this movie, people say it's peak. So I have no doubt in my mind. I've never seen it though. Based on the Batman animated series, I have seen that. It's probably an S. That movie did not miss. That series, I mean, did not miss. Batman animated series, Superman animated series are like 10 out of 10s. The Justice League animated series, 10 out of 10 too. Dude, I don't know how they had such a clean animated movie list, but like they don't hit like that in the movies. I find that so weird. I don't know how it doesn't correlate like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I really don't. Batman Forever is trash, but I like it. Shout out my boy Jim Carrey. I'm gonna look up a few scenes just to show you the Riddler Jim Carrey. Like I can watch it and have a good time. This movie is garbage though. Like it's bad. That's why I made the enjoyable trash tier. I can watch it and I'll have fun. Like I don't drink, but if you had a drinking game for like this movie, you'd probably have a fantastic time. Catwoman, I've not seen. I know it's garbage. Actually, I have seen this once. I've seen like half of it. I remember I watched this for my Spider-Man 3 video. I was like, there's no way people think that like Spider-Man 3 is the worst superhero movie to exist when like this movie clearly exists and is bad. I've seen like half of this. I've not finished it. I'll put this in D. Batman Begins. Batman Begins is pretty alright. I wouldn't say super. I don't know how highly I'd put it. Begins is hard. Like A. Begins like a solid A. I've not seen Watchmen. I've not seen Green Lantern. Dark Knight, we already put in S. I think everybody knows Dark Knight is perfect. Dark Knight is 101. Undisputed. Top tier. Dark Knight Rises. Low-key, the more I watch it, the more messy it get. It's still an A though. It's better than the Burton films. Batman Begins, really? Like you say up here. You say Batman Begins up here. Like, just because it's an A doesn't mean it's not bad. Like, I'd say, like, it'd go like this. It's like upper A. I just don't want to put too much in S. But, like, I'd say it's like here. Like, this is like a top tier trilogy. I've seen a little bit of the show of X-Men. I've not seen the movie. I don't know how good the movie is. I've seen a little bit of the show. I've not seen the movie. I read a little bit of the comic too. Comic was not bad. The little that I read. But low-key, like, too edgy. Batman v Superman, I'm putting in enjoyable trash. Like I was talking about, I know this was so long ago. I don't even know if y'all remember the yapping for all y'all on stream. But like I said with Man of Steel, I see the vision of what he's going for. He just executes it terribly. I did a video on it. It's one of my favorite videos. I think it goes crazy. Let me pull up my video just to show y'all. Hopefully it'll load.
So the scene starts and it begins with this amazing shot of Batman.
Let me go to like a part where they're real life boxing. Like this fight was sick. This fight was real life sick. I really like this fight. The warehouse fight, let's pull that up right now too. Warehouse fight is incredible. Even though he kills people, I don't think Batman should ever kill people in anything ever. That's what makes Batman Batman. I do like the vision that he has where this is a Batman that kind of lost his way, and like he lost, like the movie heavily implies, he lost so many people that used to be good turned bad because of Gotham. He lost his Robin. I think this movie is where they show the suit of Robin with like the Joker's vandalism on it. Let me see. This is a crazy shot, bro. This is a crazy. Did he kill in the warehouse scene? He did kill people in the warehouse scene. Snyder Batman killed all the time, man. But this fight scene is so sick. So sick, bro. We can go through it right now just to show y'all what I'm talking about. Like, this fight scene feels like, literally, it feels like you're playing the Arkham games. I'm not gonna lie. This is the type of fight that you would go through in the Arkham games. Like, this crate right here, he's definitely dead. He's definitely dead. Like, this part right here where they all jump him. This part is so sick. Oh my goodness. And boom, boom. And then what I love is that these henchmen are actually not stupid, bro. Like there's one that comes from behind and trying to shoot him in the head like twice. I think this part right here, we beats him down. So yeah, shoots him right in the head, bro. If his suit was not bulletproof, that nigga would have been GG's for that. GG's for my nigga Bats right there, bro. I ain't go cap, bro. This fight is incredible, bro. I'm not gonna do too much on here. I might break this down one day. This fight, this is Batman's best fight. Batman's best, 100%. But I think everything else in this movie kind of falls flat. It's boring. Even though I see the vision, it's boring as hell. I don't think they did Doomsday well either. I think everything else besides like the fight scenes kind of sucks. Ain't that Suicide Squad sucks? I remember this movie came out. Everyone thought it was so hard. I thought this movie when I was younger, I thought it was hard. I thought that movie was legitimately hard. When I seen this scene,
it's over, Deadshot. I don't want to do this in front of your daughter.
you see, I thought this movie was hard. I'm not gonna like the first like 30 minutes of this movie I thought was mad hard as a kid. The movie sucks though. The movie is garbage. I'd put it in enjoyable trash just for Will Smith. The rest of it's trash. The rest of it is garbage. Lego Batman, I would damn near put S. I put it to up A though. Lego Batman is an incredible movie. That movie's 101. Wonder Woman's S. Wonder Woman, this movie is top tier, bruh. This movie don't get talked about as much as it should be. At least nowadays, this movie does not get the praise as it should, bruh. 1 of 1. My nigga, my internet horrible. I thought you meant mine. I thought something happened. I was about to get scared. I might be the last Wonder Woman fan left. I'm not gonna lie. I might be the last Wonder Woman fan left. Because I would put, everybody hates her second movie. I would put her second movie right here. Her second movie was not bad. The action in this movie is god awful. Terrible. The action in Wonder Woman 84 is the worst action I've ever seen in a superhero movie. Everything else with the movie I like though. 1984 gotta be cobblestone tier. Y'all bugging. It's not that bad, bro. Pedro Pascal, if I can say his name, Pascal. Pedro went crazy this film. Nah, the first Wonder Woman movie people say is good. It's the second one that people hate. The second one everyone thinks is like here, bro. I don't think the second one's that bad. The second one is not that bad, bro. I don't know, bro. The action sucks, but that's it. I guess god awful. Like, what was that, bro? Alright, this is terrible. That's terrible. Well, let's be honest, that's terrible, bro. Joss Whedon's Justice League is not a good movie. I just low-key, I just like the comedic part because the DCU is so serious all the time. I like when they're sitting around joking, even though the movie sucks. That's why it's an enjoyable garbage. Because the thing about Snyder, he made the DCEU so like dark and gritty. People forgot these are colorful, fun characters, man. Like the biggest Snyder like backers are like people that are like 28 and up, bro. Like they are not younger people. I don't think these movies captured younger people like that, bro. That's why Marvel had the streets. That's literally why Marvel had the streets. It was capturing the kids, bro. DC was too focused on the older crowd. I have not seen a Teen Titans Go movie. I'd assume it's funny. I'm gonna just put it here. It's Teen Titans Go. I think I've seen clips of the movie too, to be honest. Aquaman's pretty good. Aquaman's like B. Shazam is low-key overrated. Shazam is good. I put it here. Shazam is low-key overrated, bruh. I remember when this movie came out, they were like, oh, the DCU is saved. Oh my goodness. This movie was not that good, bro. This was a Disney superhero movie, bro. I said that for, there's another movie I said that for recently too. This movie was not that fire. I'm so sorry. It was cool. There's this one scene at the end of the movie where like the joke where they're talking to each other. Final battle. Where like they're trying to talk to each other in the city and like they're like yelling. And he's like, what? It's this part right here, right? Where he's trying to talk. He's like, what? That was a great joke. Where is it at? Where is it?
Gotcha.
Is it somewhere here? It's not here. That was a great joke. If you know what if you know the scene I'm talking about, it was a great joke. But this movie was so overrated when it came out. I think people were just really wanted DC to get a W, but I don't know why they were that desperate when Wonder Woman, Aquaman, and Shazam went back to back to back. These are pretty decent movies. Like, I don't know, Shazam was not that fire. I might even put it like here. I don't think it deserves to be next to Aquaman. Not gonna lie. Am I bugging? Putting it in C? Am I wilding? I might put it low B, because I know people like it for a reason. But Yeah, I don't know. Joker is easy S though. I don't even gotta talk about Joker. Joker is just a great movie. When I first watched it, I low-key didn't know he had a pretend girlfriend. I watched this. When did this come out? Like 2018, bro. I was young. Or 2019. I was young. That flew right by me. That flew right by me. I didn't even know he made up his girlfriend thing. I didn't know that, bro. Dude, that was so crazy to me. It wasn't until after people were talking about he had a fake girlfriend. I was like, what? Bro, that flew over my head. Crazy. Like, that was insane. But this movie was huge. I think it's like the top grossing rated R movie, I think top grossing rated R movie. So many great scenes from that movie too. I remember when the movie came out, there was a lot of memes. There's still memes today. Joker 1 scenes. Just like that. Let me press 2. Just so I can move this back. Yeah, how about another joke? Like the way he was just murdered. Like this scene in the theater, if you watch this movie for the first time, Wolverine and Deadpool took it over. I'd assume so. Yeah. I remember that movie was going crazy in the theater. I didn't get to watch it in the theater, bro. I was in Congo. I couldn't watch Deadpool and Wolverine. I had to use my footage method, my illegal footage method to watch the movie. It was fire though. I loved it. That Deadpool and Wolverine is one of my favorites. Absolutely. This movie is incredible though. This movie's so fire. This movie's so fire, bruh. Like the way he murked this nigga on live television, I don't think I can play this. This is TOS. He shoots him right in the head. Yeah, it's like this is a headshot. I can't play this. But yo, I still have this up. Dude, stuff like that. The end scene where they're like destroying the city and he's out there dancing, and then you literally see Bruce Wayne's parents get killed in the alleyway. Like, oh my dude, that movie's incredible. Joker is incredible. Birds of a Prey. I don't remember this movie. I'll let y'all vote. What y'all think of Birds of a Prey? I dead don't remember. All I know is that Margot Robbie's a great Wonder Woman. Harley Quinn. Suicide Squad is like an S. There's a lot of S, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I'm bugging. I might do... What doesn't deserve to be an S? Where's the Prey C? I put it right here. What? I don't know. What? I think all these deserve... I think all these have a case for S. I'll be honest. I think all these have a case. New Suicide Squad is fire. Like Batman 2022 I'm putting here. Like, I think all these are top tier. I don't think I should move down anything from here. But it's a lot. Yeah, Batman's like his own tier, right? Batman's like his own tier. Add above, I'll put like SS. Let me put like SS. SS. And then it's just Batman by itself. I would agree with that. If not Batman, this one. It's like one of these two. It's one of the two Batmans. Dark Knight and Batman by itself. That would probably make it look a little bit more fair. That'd probably make it look a little bit more fair. These two movies are incredible. I have the scenes up just to see them. This movie is so fire. Where's the interrogation scene with the Penguin and Gordon? That scene, bro, I would love to redo this movie. I did this movie too early in my career. This is one of those videos where I did it too early in my career, where I wasn't that good and I didn't talk about everything I would have wanted to talk about. And I would definitely redo it. There's not that many videos like that, but one of them, I can show you a few that I would redo from like early in my career. I wanted to redo this. That's why I remade the compilation. I didn't get to redo I wanted to redo the whole series, but I realized how long that would take me. I was like, I don't care that much. I would redo a Spider-Man 1 video. I love this movie too much. I didn't talk about it to the extent that I'd want to. I need to talk about this movie again. I would redo this. If I did a full John Wick compilation, I would redo John Wick 1, because this was a very short video. I was just like a review, to be honest. I would redo Namek. What else would I redo? I would redo Batman, or I would just make a longer video, like really going in depth. And I think the rest I'd keep the same. I wouldn't change anything else from what I've done. It's just like the first 2 months I started doing YouTube videos, like specifically 1, 2, like these like 5, I would probably go back in the lab and redo. I'd probably for sure. But the Batman's peak. The Batman is absolutely peak. I've not seen Super Pets. Black Adam is trash. Really bad. It's like, this is like a Walmart, I don't know, bro. This is like a Walmart type movie or like a dentist movie. This is like a dentist movie, bro. You go in the dentist and you watch it, that's it though. You do not go watch this anywhere but the dentist. Nigga said S for Black Adam, man. What are you, The Rock's biggest fan? Hell nah, bro. I don't know if it's as bad as these, but it's not C. It's not as bad as, it doesn't do anything as bad as these, but it's not C. Like, I'd have to make like a Black Adam tier by itself. Shazam, I have not seen. I heard it was bad though. I heard this Shazam was bad. I've not seen it though. What y'all thinking? I heard it was bad though. This movie is crazy. It's fact though. It's a Black Adam's a dentist movie. It's a, you will watch this at the dentist. You would see this at the dentist. You would watch at the dentist just to like pass time. But it's not a good movie, bruh. It's not good. Like, same tier as Black Adam. So they're both upper D. Like low-key, D is too harsh for these two. D is low-key too harsh. I might do that. I might do like F. Enjoyable trash / D. / D tier. Or someone said do dentist movie tier. I'll definitely, wait, let's do that. We're doing a dentist movie tier, bro. We're doing a dentist movie tier. Dentist movie tier. That's y'all too. Blue Beetle. I would put Blue Beetle's. That's too harsh for Blue Beetle. Blue Beetle. That's too harsh for Blue Beetle. But I'd put Blue Beetle in like a dentist movie tier too. But it's way better than these two. Blue Beetle's way better than these two though. But it's a dentist movie too. It's a dentist movie too. I put this like high B though. But it's also a dentist movie. It's also a dentist movie. Blue Beetle's awesome. I don't know if I go that far. It's good. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. It doesn't do anything extraordinary though. It's like a basic superhero movie. It's solid. Yeah, it's really solid. But I don't know. I get dentist movie vibes from that movie too, if that makes sense. But shout out my nigga Miguel though. My nigga Miguel went crazy though. He's great. Hopefully, he sadly got hold. Like his universe is like gone now. He's not part of Guns, so like he's gonna get recast unless they recast him to do it again in another universe. But tough, bro. He did great. He did great, bro. It's sad. He's in Gun. Are you serious? Wow. Okay, so Peacemaker. He's in Superman. Peacemaker has a cameo with Superman. So Peacemaker's there. Miguel. And one other stays. Who's the one other? And the new Suicide Squad, I'd assume, right? New Suicide Squad stays? Or they're all gonna get redone too? What are you thinking on that? Are they all also getting redone? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna have to look that one up. Is new Suicide Squad not fully canon? Okay. Yeah, Gunn did this one, so I'd assume, but maybe not. This movie is incredible though. I would hope so, because Idris Elba went so stupid. Everybody in this movie went so stupid. They should not get thrown away. Especially if Peacemaker gets to stay. They should not get thrown away. The Flash, this might piss some of y'all off. I'm putting Flash here. The Flash and Doctor Strange are two movies that came out around the same time that everybody and their mama said was so bad. And I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Ezra Miller, yeah, Ezra Miller sucks. The movie does it though. I know the CGI sucked. The CGI sucked, if I can speak. CGI sucked. But I don't know if this movie did anything egregious for me to not like it. Or to say it's as bad as people say it is, bro. Like, this movie was not terrible. I will stand by that. Same with Doctor Strange, that people also just want to pretend was terrible. Doctor Strange was not bad either. Again, maybe I just don't remember the writing. I don't remember this movie doing anything egregious for me to say this movie sucked. I thought it was pretty solid. What it did right, it did right. Aquaman 2, I'll put same tier. Aquaman 2 was okay, maybe even high C. Aquaman 2 was pretty okay. Nothing crazy. That's another dentist movie. Not as bad as these two, but another dentist tier movie. For real. I haven't seen any of these. This movie's trash. I've seen this one. Trash. Worst one by far. And yeah, that is it, bro. That is it. I have not seen the rest on the bottom. The only actual DC ones that I have not seen is Watchmen and Green Lantern. Someone said Green Lantern is dentist tier. It's definitely, from what I hear about it, it's definitely worse than Dentist. But I can put it Dentist tier. But that is a tier list. I'm going to screenshot this and put this on the YouTube community post. People are definitely going to say that I'm stupid and I'm trash and garbage. I'm going to move Steel down. Steel is probably not actually trash. I mean, enjoyable trash. But that's the tier list, bro.